This man is Ismo. He's a Finnish stand-up comedian who has been active since 2002. And in this video, he is performing on Conan, which is a late-night talk show in America. Now, in Ismo's introduction here, he talks about how difficult it has been learning the English language. Then he begins the main part of his act by talking about what he thinks is the hardest word to use in the English language. Now, whether you're a native speaker of English or a learner of English, I think you will be able to relate. Now, just to let you know, I will be pausing this video frequently in order to add commentary. But if you'd like to see the whole video without interruption, including Conan O'Brien's introduction of Ismo, you can check out the link in the description below. Okay, let's get started.
I think the hardest word to truly master has been the word ass. Ass. I thought it's really easy. It means a butt. But no. Like yes, sometimes it can mean a butt, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like there are so many meanings to the word ass. I think it's the most complicated word in English. I've been trying to write a whole dictionary about just ass. There's so many. Like for example, lazy ass. That means lazy. like my lazy ass husband, it's the same sentence without the ass. Yeah, the ass is just optional there. It's, and long ass means long. Like a long ass flight. It's a long flight. But if you want to make it longer, you can add ass. And my definite favorite one, a grown-ass man. It turns out it means a grown man. The entire man has grown, not only his ass. So I learned that you can just add ass to anything, and then it sounds a little bit cooler. Like anything. I just bought this blue ass shirt. Oh, thank you. That was some good ass meatballs.
Okay, so Ismo explains here that adding the word ass to certain adjectives doesn't change the meaning of the word. It just makes it longer. For example, lazy ass and long ass still means lazy or long. Although there is some truth to that, I also do want to add that it does add value to the word. For example, my lazy ass husband can mean my husband is very lazy, and a long ass flight can mean it's a very long flight. And a blue ass shirt means the shirt is really blue. It's very blue. And another example would be a cheap ass. If you're a cheap ass, that means you're very cheap. You're really cheap. Okay, now I want to explain what grown-ass man means. A grown-ass man just means a fully grown man, responsible, mature. In other words, you're not a child. So here's an example sentence. I'm a grown-ass man. Don't tell me what I need to do. Okay. All right, let's move on.
Anything, but you have to be careful because sometimes if you add ass to something, it can actually reverse the meaning of the original word. Like for example, bad ass. That's good. Like bad is bad, but bad ass is good. But not always. Like dumb ass is still dumb. So how can you know? You have to know specifically which ones are flipped. And
So here, Ismo explains that adding ass to certain words reverses the meaning of the original word, or sometimes it just stays the same. And these are just things that you have to learn on your own through practice and just hearing how people use certain combinations. Now, in the case of badass, it means that something is awesome or cool. For example, that car is badass, or she's badass, or that's a badass jacket. Now, dumbass is just, in my opinion, a more offensive way of saying that you are dumb or that someone is dumb. But one thing you need to note is that when you say dumbass in the sentence, you have to say you're a dumbass as opposed to your dumbass. Okay, let's move on.
And then there's the concept of your ass. And your ass, that means like yourself. Like move your ass. That's like move everything. Like move your ass and the rest of your body. And like everything. If you have a car, that's included in the ass. All of them, same direction, just move. So your ass means yourself plus all you have. But my ass, that means like, no. Like if I say that, wow, this car is really fast, and you say, oh, fast, my ass. So it means like, no, it's not fast.
So here, Ismo explains that your ass means you and everything that you have with you, including, personal objects, items, or if you're in a car, then your car. So if someone says move your ass, that means move yourself and everything that you have with you. Now, for my ass, it's exactly what Ismo said. It means no, or that you don't agree, or that you are doubtful. So if someone says fast my ass, that means I don't think it's fast. And in this example sentence, if someone says she's hot, hot my ass, that means she's not hot, according to that person. Okay, let's move on.
And, and to make it even more complicated, ass can be divided. Like, because if you are an ass, that means that you're being stupid. But if you're half ass, then it means that you are not concentrating properly. And if you go even smaller, if you are a piece of ass, then you are beautiful. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Okay, so Ismo ends his act by introducing a few more phrases. For example, you're being an ass means you're being stupid, rude, or obnoxious. So you can say something like, hey, stop being an ass. And half-ass can be used as an adjective, which means done with little effort or care, as in, I did a half-ass job. That means that you didn't put much effort into the job, or you didn't give your all. And a piece of ass just means a person that is beautiful, sexy, or hot. For example, if someone says, that's a nice piece of ass right there, that means that that person is a nice, sexy, hot person. Now keep in mind that this phrase piece of ass is not an elegant phrase. It can be offensive to some people. So just be careful when you say it and who you say it in front of. Okay, so hopefully this gives you an idea of how you can use the word ass with some other words and what they mean.